that Kroger. Yeah, about to get to that Kroger. Yep, I'm ready for these 2 weeks. 2 more weeks. I'm ready for it. Oh, when y'all go to oh, you say you hoping when y'all go up there, y'all going after the baby come or before? Oh, why y'all going before? Oh, dang. For real? This when you be doing your birthday trips, though. Yeah, because that's normally when you go. Uh-huh. Yeah. I need to get I don't know, this week I ain't been in no working mood. Yeah, when you said that I was going, I had thought about that. I was like, I wonder, is the baby gonna be here? Gotcha. Good morning, YouTube. I'm talking to my cousin. We talk on her way to school. And while I'm taking my kids to school, she be talking to me till her students come in. Yeah, because I thought y'all was going to help her with the baby. Yeah. I can't wait to text her when the baby come. I'm gonna say, you got 2 kids. How does it feel? How does it feel, honey? Dang, Dizzy, she done passed you. Oh no, remember I said 3 kids is too many. Shit, I had too many. Remember me, you and Desi were just on the phone talking about that. You was like, no, 3 is not a lie. I'm like, yes, 3 is too many. 2 is enough. 1 is good. But I always wanted, I wanted a lot of kids. Like, no, I'm done. I'm saying, like, I wanted to have, like, yes, it is. 3 is too damn many. Shoot. I wanted to have, like, a big family. I always wanted a big family. Like, when I would see families, like, I know. That's what I'm saying. Shoot. I ain't got no husband, so they scratched it out. I ain't got, yeah, I ain't got no husband. I got to make sure me and these children secured before before I go to having a big family like I wanted. No, That's why I said 3 is too many with no husband. Nope. But if I had a husband, I would have wanted like probably like 6 or 7 kids. That's why, yeah, that's why I said I would have wanted a lot. Yes. Because I be looking at families like, even though all the kids aren't tiny kids, but I be looking at families like T.I. them, just families that had like a lot of kids. No, but I didn't watch it. What did she say? But I saw something floating around like she was saying something like she would rather have would have rather had a regular life. That one. What it's like having celebrity parents. Right. Yeah, and the grandmama house probably wasn't even like that. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I didn't get to see it, but I definitely heard, yeah, that she was saying, basically like life with celebrity parents. For real. Right. Yeah. You could tell the mom did a lot for her kids because they was doing something. I think I was watching her vlog, her Christmas vlog or something, and they was asking the grandmother like who her favorite was or something, and I guess Zonique was saying it was her, but one of the other grandkids said something to the nature of like oh, it's Tamika and her kids, like that. And the grandmother was saying, you know, yeah, the grandmother was saying like she didn't have no favorites, but they basically was saying King and Zonique was her favorite. And that's probably why, you know, like what you saying now, it makes sense, like, because you said that she said on the podcast interview that they were with the grandma all the time. So that's probably why, you know, they probably feel like that's her favorite because they was always with her. Like my kids, they think Naya my mama favorite, you know, because she had Naya a lot. Yeah, because she had her all the time. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Naya, why you take your braid up? You said what? You need to learn how to drive that damn truck. Cause you about to go into us. What you say? Oh, that's why you took it out. Look at this idiot. Cause girl, she just in the middle of the road with her dumb self. But yeah, you were saying that she said she can like she sees it now.
This will not do you the same. Because
Mm-hmm.
it's just
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Cause they was going back and forth. Like her and King was going back and forth. And she was like, basically they was Zonique and King, they was going back and forth, like, you know, like playing, like asking her who is your favorite or whatever. And I forgot, I can't recall if the grandma had answered them or not, because I can't really remember what she said or whatever. But yeah, she was like, oh yeah, her favorite. He was like, I'm her favorite. And so then that's when they asked the other grandkids, whatever, like, they was like, Mima, who is your favorite? And then she wasn't really saying that. She was just like smiling. And that's when the other grandkids was like, it's Tamika and her kids. Naya, you shined up.
and you're showing that car tag.
And a car tag is public.
What?
It's public. It's everybody's business when it's on the back of a car. Talking about I'm showing that car tag. It's right there visible for everybody to see. And I ain't been live in 2 days. I gotta get my lives in. I ain't been feeling content creator for 2 days. or this week. Shoot. Normally, if I ain't posting videos, I'm making videos. Oh, goodness. Naya, did you get you a water, honey? Bye, girl. Have a good day. Do good on your test.
See you later.
See you later, honey. Girl, she done got out now. She be asleep. She better do good. Do good. I be having to scare them. Like, you don't want to get held back. I said I be having to scare them. Like, you don't want to get held back. What, Jayla?
You looking at me?
I can look at you. You had to tell a student that. What they say? Oh, they was looking at you. Yeah. You so funny. Talking about you had to tell them. I can look at you. Nothing at all. You don't run nothing but that mouth. Let me go around, cause they'll keep sitting there like. Oh,
Girl.
what?
Why did you do that?
I can't be showing people address. These folks do the most on this internet.
They can find this easily.
Oh, okay.
Why
The
you just,
absolute most.
why you didn't just end the live?
Cause I'm not. I'm staying on for an hour. Let them ride with me to drop y'all bad asses off.
Oh, girl. Sit down somewhere. Just sit down somewhere.
Get out.
Don't go nowhere.
Jelly, you don't tell me. Who she think she is? Mm-hmm. Will not need yourself. Mm-hmm. Now the everything God wanted to get her from that family, he gave her them knees. He did. They can't deny her ass if they wanted to. They cannot deny her. All you gotta do is look at them damn legs. Yup, she belonged to this family right here. Zay Palmer, you done testing? So, Nick, what you doing with your kids on the last day of school, honey? Mm-mm. You gonna get them some candy? Yeah. I ain't know the last day was a half a day. That's for the whole county. I didn't know they was doing that. You know, we was in school, it was optional. Mm-hmm. Zay, get up. Zay, stop snoring. They don't have to be. Yeah. She walking with her bat, honey. Don't play. She wish a dog or anybody would run up on her. This lady in y'all, this lady in y'all neighborhood. I always see her walking. Mm-mm. I'm trying to do like a liquid fast, or not a liquid fast, a liquid diet. I only want to do it for either 24 hours or 48 hours. I said I was gonna start off with 24 hours. Is what I said I was going to do. Girl, there ain't nobody in the picture that look like her. Somebody done tag somebody in our picture that I put on Facebook of us with Justin. I need to post my pictures on YouTube too. They gonna tag some girl and say she look like you. So I look at her picture Not one of us look like her. Boy, hush. I'm hungry now while I'm talking about a liquid diet. See this, boy, that's the devil. Oh, crap. He know I'm trying to do good. I'm gonna make her hungry now. Right, I'm gonna let her think about some food. Mm-hmm. Let me see. You don't have to go to bus duty no more? I know you glad. Um, oh goodness. Girl, I got to get back in the groove. I done had 2 days of being lazy. Mm-hmm. It do for real. I'm so tired of paying life insurance. Mm-hmm. I am sick of it. Cliff, like, how much is your life insurance? $155. He was like, that's expensive. The shoot, that's for me and 3 kids. It is, so it really ain't that expensive. So, Saniqua, how they do the bus duty? Y'all only do that one semester? Then they switch y'all out? Mm, gotcha. So you gonna start eating your oatmeal every morning? I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get the oatmeal with no flavor. Get with fixing it. Yeah, see, I used to eat it on my old job. Like that's what I would take. Like I would buy a box. Really, both of my last two jobs, UPS and the other job where I was a receptionist, I would just put it at my desk. So I would just put it at my desk and like just have it right there. Go get me some hot water. Where is yours? Like in the teacher's lounge? Mm-hmm. I'm supposed to join this. My coach had introduced this 12-week program to us last night. With this fitness coach. Girl, I want to join it like real bad, but I ain't got time to be joining it, and I'll be committed. Cause I know me. Cause the gym, they probably love me. I just already pay them and don't even go. But it comes with a whole lot, like the meal prepping. Like it comes with a lot. She said it normally go for like $600 for 12 weeks, but she was gonna do it for $150, and I feel like that's a steal. Like you can't beat that. For 12 weeks, that's 3 months. If you can't get in shape in 3 months, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, but I just want to make sure that I'm gonna do it, and follow through. But I'm like, shoot, like I always be saying, you don't know until you try it and see. Yeah, that's what I said too. I was like, I probably should do it because and it'll give me a jump start to what I'm already trying to change up my eating habit already. Like I have good days and bad days, but still cause my coach was like, Ambrielle, you already losing weight. And I was like, yeah, but I'm not consistent. Like I'll lose, and then when I lose the weight, I stop doing the work. Because when I came back from Panama, yeah, I lost almost 10 pounds. I lost like 7 point something. And then I lost 1 pound the next week. But I don't stay consistent. I start and stop. And that's my problem. Like, I need somebody to stay on me and keep me motivated. And once you stop, it's hard to, it's hard to get back started. Yep, so Zay, close that door for a dog come up and get you. What is Jayla doing? At your house? What she came over here to get? Girl, get out here. I'm about to go find me something to wear for tomorrow, I guess. Jayla, what was you getting? A dress. What size you need? A small or a medium? Because you done got so thick. That ass done got so thick. Close the door, Zay. Old man Zay. That's what I'm going to start calling you.
Yeah.
Old man Zay. And his ass move like an old man. Till he get on that court. Then he want to move like he got some sense. Yeah, I'll look for you a white dress. But if you wear a white dress, what kind of shoes you gonna wear? Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to wear no heels. And then if we're gonna have to be a flower girl, I gotta find me some flats.
Who getting married?
Yeah. Nobody, Jayla. gonna say I'll see, but you don't have your phone on you, do you? Cause I was gonna say, I'll send you some pictures, cause you know I can't call you, so I'll send you some pictures of whatever I see, and you could just tell me yay or nay. Yeah, so I probably go in a few stores, so just be looking out for the pictures. All right, honey, have a good day. Okay, bye. Let me see how much cash I got. What you was in there doing, your edges? You were getting yourself together. Huh?
Yes, Mom.
Yes, Ma. This little traffic, y'all need to put a light over here. Now y'all building these, whatever they is. This is gonna be a hot mess. I'm glad I don't have to come this way no more. My last year coming to the elementary. Thank God. Thank God.
What's that?
And I'm gonna have to do 3 lives today. I gotta make up for Monday and Tuesday. So I'm gonna take y'all with me shopping. I gotta go get something to wear for my uncle's funeral. Baby Jack.
When Baby Jack passed?
Last week.
I thought he just fell.
He did.
Baby Jack.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take y'all shopping with me. And then whatever else I do today.
Press. Coach, you got that red hair.
She's so cute. Let me call my sister. See what she up to.
Why they looking like twins?
Who is that?
I don't even know she in the movie, but acting. Wakanda.
What you doing, Mom? Oh, okay. Call me when you wake up. Okay, bye. She told me to call her in the morning. She's asleep. She is sleeping. That's what I do, y'all, in the morning. Wake everybody ass up. Wake them up. I be up. But my mama work at night. She told me to call her in the morning. But I guess I called her late. I guess she sleep now. I gotta get you out of here. For this seatbelt.
Girl, don't play with me.
Don't play with who?
Don't play with me. Girl, I gotta be outside this summer so I can sing the dun dun.
You ain't gonna be outside.
It's how much? How it's gonna say the I'm gonna go. You tell me I ain't gonna be outside. This is my favorite. This is a lot of food.
You sure live. You. Holy yes. Sleepyhead. Mr. Sleepyhead. Hey, boo boo. What you doing? Nothing, girl. Nothing, just taking the kids to school. How you said, nothing, just getting Kenya ready for school. Zay. Zay. Niece. Don't be starting with my sister, girl. She says she too big for you to be doing it. Okay. Yeah, that tripped me out. She did say something, Dizzy. She said, I'm too big for you to be doing it. Let her know, Kenya. Let her know that you are a big girl. Kenya. That's right. We got to start getting the Disney trip together. I got to go get me another purse. I don't swap my purses out like I should. I just buy them, wear them, and then when I get tired of wearing them, I just buy another one. Going. Come on now, Kenya. You doing the shit every morning. Come on now. TT ain't siding with you on that. You doing it. You waking up doing it every morning. I know that right. Boy, Zay. They said find a new fundraiser because I'm not buying no more popcorn. No, they right. High ass popcorn. Jalen done get out of here. She talking about what you be saying. You so crazy. She said she got some baby clothes. I thought that was my child. I'm like, Jayla got on a similar shirt like that. She still be packing her lunch. Kenya, you don't take your lunch anymore, girl? What you gotta get from Walmart? You need more glasses. You better go there. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at all them little kids out there. Let me see. Somebody asked me a question. Somebody asked me a question in here. Um. Oh, she don't know then. They probably started to sell back up. I'm gonna have to tell her because Cliff went out there and they wasn't selling them. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Girl, yesterday, I told you what my coach talked about yesterday. Oh yeah, I had hung up with you because I told you she was live and I want to tune in or whatever because I wasn't doing nothing yesterday. So I was like, well, let me at least do something productive and listen to her because I ain't did nothing for 2 days. I just ain't been in the mood. But yeah, she basically was talking about the same thing that we had just talked about. And it was so crazy because I was like, dang, I had called Cliff and I was like, babe, this so weird. Why Charmaine just talked about the same thing that like we talked about, like Basically, she was saying like, when you keep people around you that ain't supposed to be around you or whatever, like God will keep revealing them to you. And she was like, if I could get personal with y'all, you know, like I had somebody around me, and basically she was like, they kept doing stuff, you know, like, and she said she know that when nothing but God just like showing her who that person was. And she was like, when people don't prove to you who they are, like, let them go. Get them people from around you. Lady, what is you doing? She just came flying the wrong way like a fool. Oh, child. Okay. Zay, get up. They open y'all doors. Wake up. Get yourself together. What's on your mouth?
Toothpaste.
You need to go to bed at night. Because you is just extremely too tight. You're too out of it. Go in the bathroom, get your face together. Love you. Have a good day. Pull your pants up. Uh-oh. I know that's right.
Move it on up.
You hear that lady dancing? Let's go. Move it on up. I said, I know that right. No, the teacher. She just come out the door yelling. No. Let me see. It's 8 something. Yeah, they just opened the doors at 8:15. Oh yeah, Zay don't like it either. I normally let him sit in the car with me until like 8:40, but I ain't doing that today. Get on up out of here. You know when I be calling you and I be like, me and Zay sitting in the car. Like I normally let him sit in the car with me, but I ain't feel like it today. Get on up out of here, honey. I got stuff to do. I done had 2 lazy days. I ain't did nothing. Yeah, cause then you just still don't want to do nothing. Cause you hadn't did nothing for a whole 2 days. Yeah, you start getting programmed like that. Like, the only thing that I can say that I did, like I said, I listened to my coach. I gotta finish telling you what she talked about, but I listened to my coach. Then I did cook both days. But other than that, I didn't make no content. I didn't record no content. I didn't do I'm doing my 30-day challenge on YouTube where I go live every morning, at least one time a day. I didn't go live them 2 days. So now I got to make up for it. So today I'm going to try to do 3 lives. But the make up for them 2 days that I didn't do. But it's so crazy because yesterday she was just saying how get envious people often around you or whatever. She was saying like just they are not tied to your necks, like you just gotta let them go. She was like, I know it's a process, it probably hurt and all this and that. She was like, but I'm telling y'all, she was like, I think I'm about to go get me a coffee. Okay, if I'm gonna do, child, I just don't know if this liquid diet or not, but we're gonna start off with a coffee. That's what I'm trying to do, try it for one day. But what liquids am I gonna have? And pretend like it's a steak? Good morning, Sharon. Yeah, I'm not gonna do a Starbucks coffee. I'm gonna do a Dunkin'. They have good coffee. Yeah, I'm gonna do a Dunkin' coffee. I'm gonna try it. And see. I'm gonna try it for one day. Sanique talk about some girl, but I'm gonna try it for one day. But yeah, yeah, it was just so crazy because I was telling Cliff or whatever. I was like, and I was telling Saniqua this morning when I had talked to her. I was like, girl, like, because my heart, you know, like because my heart is like so how it is. I'm just like the people around me know that. But what I'm saying is like when you setting boundaries or whatever, sometimes you feel bad for having to make certain decisions, you know, like in sticking to them or whatever. So I was telling Saniqua, like, I was telling her and Cliff, like, that was just like confirmation yesterday what my coach was talking about, because it just gave me like reassurance, like you setting boundaries and cutting off certain people or not dealing with certain people, like it don't make you no bad person, which that ain't what I felt like anyways, you know. But don't feel bad for setting boundaries, basically, because it's needed. Yeah, she was like, an envious person is a dangerous person. She was like, because you don't know how they coming. Like, an enemy, you already know how they coming. They don't like you. They can't stand you. You know what I'm saying? You know how they coming. She was like, but a person who pretend well and they want to be under you and they act like they for you. Can I have a small coffee with cream and sugar and vanilla syrup? I'm thinking I'm at McDonald's, y'all. That's it. Come on around. Why you picking her up at 1? Have a good day, Ladybug. She gone now. Girl, you crazy. At least you only got one child. Shoot. At least you only got one that you have to do it for. I have to do it for 3 kids. Dentist appointment, doctor's appointment, yearly checkups. Take this one to work. Take this one to basketball practice. Take this one to the football game. God, dog. I can't catch a break. That's what Jayla gonna say. Mom, you don't never take us out the country with you and stuff like that. And I'm like, girl, she was like, you just be taking us around to these other states around here. I said, you better be glad you going there. Shit, some kids ain't going there. You ain't finna make me feel bad. You going somewhere. That's what you need to be thankful for. It's all that matter. Because I know some people, they can't afford to take their kids nowhere. Better count your blessings, honey. Yeah, we're going to get this coffee and then we're going to try to do a smoothie. I'm going to see how this work. I don't know. Last time I tried this shit, I got sick. 234. Girl, I got sick like I was going to pass out. Oh. She said, oh. Thank you. You're so welcome. No, so this girl was selling this juice and I was, you know, I wanted to support her. and everybody had been talking about the juice or whatever. It was like a detox juice, and literally you have to drink that all day. It wasn't nasty or anything. It tastes like a what's the infused water. That's what it tastes like. Let me see, where you going? Get out my way, honey. But it tastes like an infused water. Sharon said right. I know that's right. Your kids, we ain't going. Yeah, we're gonna go back this way. Yeah, your kids, they'll be making you feel bad for stuff, or they'll be trying to, honey. You can't run that game on me. My niece be doing it to my sister all the time. She be telling my sister, that's why she love her daddy more. What else she be telling you, Daz, she want a new mama? She be saying, that's why I love my dad. My sister be like, good. Oh, that's why I'm gonna get a new mama. My sister be like, good. But yeah, she was selling this infused water, and you know, like you would buy the gallons or whatever. It would get you through either a week. I think it was either like 5 days or 7 days, and you know, then you could do it for 14 days if you wanted to, girl. Oh, when I tell y'all, I was so weak. I was too weak. My body was not ready for that. So see, I know, like with this, like with having coffee and water, I probably can survive off of this. No, not coffee and water. That's it. I'm saying like fruits too, like a smoothie. You know, like I could do like a smoothie, like what you were saying. Yeah, not only just this. I'm just saying, like, I don't know about everybody, but for me, like coffee suppressed my appetite. So like, I know, like having it in the morning, that's why I said, since I felt hungry, let me just get a coffee, because this is what I used to have at work in the morning. So I'm like, okay, if I get a coffee, like I know that'll have me good until lunch. Now when lunchtime come, I don't know, maybe I could try to do a smoothie. It's gonna be a struggle. But yeah, maybe I can do this for 24 hours. I'm gonna tell y'all what gonna mess it up when I get with Cliff. That's when everything gonna go left. When I get with him, cause he gonna be hungry. He always hungry. This coffee hot. I had to stop going to McDonald's because y'all about to piss me off, keep giving me that little lukewarm coffee. That's what Granny used to say, lukewarm. Yeah, that coffee don't even be hot. They just pass it on to you anyway. Hey, Jazzy. Good morning. Yes, Wednesday, girl. Let's see, Sharon said, I have to be at home when I drink my coffee. It goes straight through me. Yeah, it don't do that to me, but I've heard a lot of people say that coffee do them like that. My grandmother, she used to say that. But yeah, it don't do that to me. I be having digestive issues anyways. Like, I don't go to the bathroom like I should, or like a regular person should. So, but I'm working on that. I'm taking like some fiber pills, because I feel like they have a lot, like it plays a big part in why I can't lose the weight that I want to lose. Happy birthday, Jazzy. She said my birthday was yesterday. I was lit. I know that's right. God blessed you to see another one. I know that's right, girl. That's like the only time that I get lit too, Jazzy, is for my birthday. Other than that, I'm an occasional, you know, I'm a light drinker, I say that. But for my birthday, I'm about to turn all the way up. I'm about to get carried out of somewhere, fall in some bushes. I ain't do that this year because I was with my kids. But that's how I like to get for my birthday. I like to celebrate it hard. But yeah, Des, I had told Cliff, I was like, guess what my coach just got done talking about? I needed that little confirmation. Sometimes you be needing that reassurance that, you know, just keep doing what you're doing. You are right. Just keep doing what you're doing. Because you know it had made me think about that one other person too. Because she was like, I don't care who they are to you, you know, or what their relation is to you. Like, sometimes you just got to cut them off. Like, you got to let them go. She said, right, Embria, I can't drink like that anymore. Me either. Yeah, me either. Like, I'm like a one drink type of person. After you turn 30, it hit different. Shoot, you can't be out here playing around. Let's see. Sharon said mine is June 5th. Okay, my cousin's birthday is June 6th. So y'all right there together. June 5th. It seemed like somebody else's birthday. Oh no, I got a cousin, her birthday is June 6th, and one cousin, his birthday is June 8th, I think. Hey Tanya. I guess I only remember their birthday because I grew up with them. I'm horrible with birthdays. My sister said she barely remember her own. Yeah, I'm horrible with birthdays. I just remember theirs because we grew up together, like real close. And my nanny was big on birthdays. We used to always be at her house, and she was real big on birthdays. So like, we just, you know, as kids, we knew each other's birthdays because she always made sure she would make us a little homemade cake. I ain't talking about homemade, but the box cake, where she always make us a box cake with the white icing and sprinkle the sprinkles on top of it. Sharon said, okay, them Geminis. My sister is a Gemini. Her ass will flip on you in a minute. Won't she, Daisy? She don't care who it is, the kids, everybody. We like, you talk to these kids like they just grown adults. She love them to death though. She'll do anything. She'll do anything in the world for them, but she'll flip on their ass too. They don't be paying her no mind. Yeah, Jazzy, them was the best cakes, girl. With that white icing, she would put it in that long pan. Put us some candles on there. And that just meant so much. Have all of us around the table singing happy birthday to each other. Whoever birthday it was. Hey, Tanya. Look, I don't know if I had spoke to you or not, sis, but good morning. My birthday is April 6th, Jazzy. She said, girl, you talking about falling in bushes. Yeah, that's the only time I get, like, toe up. That's the only time I literally, like, drink, like, shots and, you know, shot after shot, and it's for my birthday. If it ain't my birthday, I say quit. It ain't my birthday, it's your birthday. I might take one with you. Might toast this little mixed drink that I got now, but I ain't finna be just getting toe up. It ain't my birthday. I'm celebrating yours, but I got a limit on this. This body done put a limit on me. don't be the same like back in the day. I remember we used to go out, me and my sister them, and everybody worked at Walmart. When we was like, they probably was like 19. I was like early 20s. And they'd just go out, hang out, and then go right to work at 7 in the morning. I never was on the 7 o'clock shift, because I knew I couldn't do that. But my sister and her best friend, they'd just go out, party, and they'd get right up and go to work the next day like nothing. My sister on the phone talking about she thinks she paying for it now, y'all. Jazzy, stop. Jazzy talking about, girl, my kid's father's birthday, April 6th, Lord. That's my dad's birthday. Sharon said that's her dad's birthday. Rest in peace. Oh. See, y'all got some good people in your life, Jazzy. Cause Jazzy put the rolling eyes. Sharon, see your dad. I'm sure he was good to you. He was a good dad. Y'all got some, them April, y'all, we good people. But yeah, my sister talking about she paying for that. Because I sure used to be like, they used to be partying and then going to work. I'm like, damn, they strong. Because, honey, I always work 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock shift or 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. until my babies had started school. And then I switched my schedule and started working the 8 to 5. You know, like to be working during the hours that they was in school. But before then, nah, I'm not finna play around. Definitely not playing around with no 6 and 7 o'clock. I know I tried that before. I didn't have them jobs long, y'all. Because I could not get up. And then Cliff even tried it. He big grown tail. Cliff tried it. Like, I knew that one never for me, but I'm saying Cliff just tried it like 2 years ago with FedEx. FedEx had hired him. He done got on the damn 4 a.m. shift. I'm like, you know your ass ain't finna be going to nobody's job at no 4 o'clock. And he wasn't even there long. He did it for a little bit, but not long. I was like, honey, at least you tried it, because I'm not doing it. But all right, y'all, I'm about to hop off here. Thank you, ladies, for tuning in. I really wasn't talking about nothing on this live today, even from the earlier part. So I ain't even going to tell you how to watch the replay, because I was just on here driving, talking to my cousin. Y'all know she a teacher, so she called me early in the morning before her kids come in the classroom. And then I called my sister, talked to her while she got my niece ready for school. So I'm trying to make up my lives from that I missed out on yesterday. But I will be back in 2 hours. I'm going to take y'all shopping with me. My uncle passed, my grandmother's brother, and his funeral is tomorrow. And my aunt has requested that the family wear white. So I don't buy white clothes. That's just not my color. You know, it don't compliment me. So I like black. I got a lot of black clothes. That's all I buy is black, 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 black. So I don't have no white clothes. So I'm going to have to go get something to wear. Tanya said, but you staying consistent. That's what matters. Thank you, sis. Sorry to hear that, boo. Thanks. And Bria, I can't wait until you get your watch hours. I know, me too, Jazzy. I said, but you know what? This what come with being hard-headed, because Tanya had been telling me before I even reached my subscribers, she had been telling me, you need to start going live. You need to start doing your lives or whatever. Start working on that now, because you almost there. She was telling me this probably when I was like at 500 subscribers, and I didn't listen. Not that I didn't think my sister didn't know what she was talking about, because I know she knew what she was talking about, you know, because she be over here more than Facebook or whatever. So I knew she knew what she was talking about. I just didn't, you know. I was like, I don't know. I guess because I really didn't care for YouTube like that. And the same thing with Instagram. That casting show that I went to, a lot of the girls in there, like, none of them were on Facebook. they was like, Facebook is for old people. So all of them was on Instagram. They was like, oh, what's your IG? What's your IG? What's your IG? So I get that a lot, like here in Atlanta, even when I be out with Cliff. When we be out working, a lot of his clients, they be like, you know, what's your Instagram? So Atlanta is like, it's popular. Instagram is popular here or whatever. So I was like, okay, my little old-fashioned self, I need to get up to speed. And I wouldn't be on YouTube if it weren't for my sister, my baby sister that I'm on the phone with now. She the one who even got me doing all these blogging mess. She was like, oh, you should be a blogger. You and your kids always be doing stuff. You and Cliff always going somewhere. You should blog. So she had been telling me to be on YouTube too, just like Tanya. So I didn't listen to neither one of them. So now I'm paying for it. Now I got to work extremely hard for being hard-headed. Tanya said, you be telling me stuff too and I don't listen. I'm going to do better one day. Yeah, look, it be like that. You too, Sharon. I want to read your comment. Yes, I miss my dad so much. He was my heart. After my mom passed, I left my house and moved in with my dad to help him. Yeah, that's what my aunt did with my grandmother, Sharon. Like, and her name is Sharon. But that's what she did. We call her Sherry though. But she moved in with my grandmama to help her. Let me tell Cliff I'm going to call him right back. I'm going to call you right back, Daisy. Okay. But yeah, my aunt did that. She moved in with my grandmama to help her. And, you know, I just be saying, like, I know she missed her because she was in the house with her every day, you know. So I know that makes it really hard when you seeing a person every single day or whatever. So my heart goes out to you. On YouTube, Jazzy said, dang, so IG popping like that. Yes, like majority of Cliff clients, they be on IG, but they also be younger too. They, you know, like, so I feel like the age range do have a lot to do with it because they be younger. But yeah, and a lot of the girls that were in there, some of them were older and some of them were younger, but they had like hair pages and their makeup pages on there or whatever. So that's what they were trying to like build and grow. So like my sister that I just hung up with, she is what, 30, 31. She young and she's on Instagram. She ain't on Facebook. So you know, like when you building a platform or you consider yourself a social media influencer or content creator or whatever the case may be, like you always want to have more than one thing that you working on or whatever, or one platform, more than one platform that you're on. So I be, like Tanya said, I be getting on her, she be getting on me or whatever. I be getting on Michael too, like telling them, you know, like build your TikTok, you know, don't forget to post your videos on TikTok, because just because they don't perform well on Facebook, that don't mean that they won't do well on another platform, because I get that all the time. I have videos that don't do nothing on Facebook, but if I put it on TikTok, it go crazy. If I put it on YouTube, it may not do anything, but on Facebook it may do numbers. So you know, you just never know. So I always say, like, shoot, work smart and not hard. You know, make your content and put it on all platforms and just see how it perform. Like I have a lot of videos that I need to upload to Instagram, and I know my Instagram page will, like, it'll blow up. I know it would grow, but I don't care for Instagram the same way I didn't really care for YouTube. And I talked to one of my cyber sisters yesterday, and she was like, yeah, I haven't been seeing your videos because you've been on YouTube. And I was like, girl, I was just telling them my people don't like YouTube, so they not coming over here to watch me. They love Facebook. So she was like, yeah, I haven't seen you because you haven't been on there. So I was like, girl, well, I'm on YouTube, so if you want to see me, come to YouTube, because that's where I'm hanging out at, you know. But I feel like once I get it, once I get my watch hours, like you said, Jazzy, you and Tanya, like, you know, me just staying consistent or whatever, then I'm gonna post more vlog videos. So I'm really just doing the lives because this is what Tanya told me to do. She was like, you just gotta go live or whatever. And see, Tanya said, oh, we hit 1 million views on TikTok too, boo. That's what I'm talking about. The one with me banging on the hotel door. Thank you, Jazzy. She said, congratulations on your 110,000 followers. Yeah, that's good, Tanya. That's why I said, like, you got to put them on both of them or whatever, because your page started doing numbers. Like, when you started posting your videos over there, it started doing good. Even like the video with me and Anita at the gas station, that video did good on TikTok from when I first put it on there. But when I put it on Facebook, and I posted them on the same day, on Facebook it really didn't move. Like, it didn't do numbers at the very beginning. But on TikTok, it was moving right then. Like, as soon as I put it up there, you know, it did good. So you just never know. You just have to do what works for you. That's what I was telling my cyber sister yesterday when we was talking and catching up. And I was like, yeah, like me doing lives on Facebook and them having me shadow banned, I can't keep coming over here going live for 10 cents. I'm sorry, but you know, that might make sense to some people, but it don't make no damn sense to me. So I'm not doing it. I'm not putting my time and effort into something where I'm not gonna benefit from it. I'm just not. Like, that's just what it is. Like, I think that's crazy. You know, unless you're giving back, you know, that's the only stuff that I'm putting time and effort into. If I'm giving back to the community, you know, sowing seeds. Those are the things that I'm doing from the heart for free. But something that I'm supposed to be generating an income from, you ain't finna catch me over there playing and y'all ain't paying. I need them. I need them coins. Like, that's what I'm here for. So yeah, when I be over there and I'm going live and then I look at my, like, the back end and they say I done made 50 cents, 60 cents, I'm like, child, please. But then I can go post a skit and make a couple of thousands off of it. Then that's the route I'm going. So I always tell people, even like my students, like, just figure out what works for you. Like, some people go live all day. That's how they make their money. You know, to each his own. Some people can post reels. That's how they make their money. And they don't have to go live at all. Some people can upload food videos, cooking videos, and that's how they make theirs. You know, like, you just got to figure out your niche and go from there. Tanya said, I got some skit ideas when we get to Miami. Okay. Yes, Tanya, congratulations, honey. I always be happy to hear that, because, like, I don't know, I just feel like from day one when me and Tanya started working together, like, it didn't have to be forced, if that makes sense or whatever. I don't know, it was just like, it just came effortlessly. Like, we just, you know, start collaborating and it just worked. I feel like when stuff is like that, ain't like, that's why I said, can't nobody tell me it's not God sent or God ain't in the midst of it or whatever. When you could just come together and work like that, you know, like, no drama, no crazy stuff, no arguing, no getting mad at each other and stuff. And all of us are like, it is what it is. Like, you know, if Micah want to do something a certain way, me and Tanya don't get mad. If Tanya want to do something a certain way, or I want to do something a certain way, or I throw out an idea, like, we don't get mad with each other. You know, like, we respect each other, and that's how it should be. Like, I shared a post from Muffin yesterday. She basically was saying, like, she done making friends off the internet and stuff. And I'm not going to say that I was making friends, but I was willing to work with anybody, because that's just the kind of heart that I got. I was willing to, you know, like, oh, I help anybody. I collaborate and work with anybody. Like, now, I won't, you know, like, just from lessons that I've learned, you know, in past situations. Like now I won't. Like I'm not working with anybody, and that's just that. Like I'm good with my people. I got my tribe. We got our team. I love them like family, and we good. You know, like we good. So I'm happy with them. Jazzy said, why Facebook be shadow banning? Well, for me, Jazzy, I have a ding on my account that I feel like came from somebody in particular. They said that one of my videos was theirs. And if anybody has been following me on Facebook, y'all know that I don't post nobody else's work. Like I post my own work. I post my own content, my own videos. They claim one of my videos to be theirs, and that's the message, that the error message that it gives me pertaining to that particular video. It was like another content creator said that you posted their work or whatever. I had screenshotted the message because I was telling Tanya and Micah about it or whatever, and I can't remember. Tanya, did I send y'all the screenshot or I just told y'all about it? Because I be having so many screenshots, y'all, from stuff like that or whatever, because, you know, just so I can look back on it and, like, just keep it or whatever when or if I need it. But, yeah, they said that another content creator said that I posted their stuff. So, they removed the video. And like I said, it was my video. They removed the video and I wasn't able to appeal it or anything. Tanya said, right, them live videos don't pay nothing. It's worth more when you post a video. Them lives ain't hitting on ish. Right. But you know what's crazy, Tanya? I was on one of Muffin Lives like a few months back, maybe like December, January or whatever, and she was giving like tips on, you know, she always do that. She was giving tips on how to build a page and stuff like that. And she was telling the people that they need to do lives, because she was like, that's where the money is at. So that's why I say, like, you just got to figure out what works for you. So for her, that's probably where she generates majority of her money on there, you know, from doing live videos. So that's why I said what worked for some, you know, just because that worked for somebody else, it may not work for you. What worked for me may not work for the next person. So I had commented in her comments, you know, because if I had knowledge of something, I don't mind sharing what I know or whatever. So I had commented and I was like, I don't make a lot of money from doing lives. I was like, I make my money from posting regular videos. And she read the comment and she was like, oh, for real? And she was like, okay, y'all, that's something that I didn't know. And she was just telling them, you know, Ambrielle just said that she make her money from posting videos. So she was like, you know, it's different ways. So some people, I do feel like they make the money from the live videos, which is that's why they continue to go live. But I feel like some make it from posting regular videos, like you said. But yeah, Jazzy, I'm shadow banned because of that. Them getting me like a strike or whatever on my page. And so basically they don't push my content out. So when I go live, although I have 110,000 followers, I may have 5 people on my video because they're not showing it to half, not even half of that 110,000 followers are seeing it. Tanya said, love it. We get it done and we make it happen. We surely do, and definitely respect each other's opinions. Yeah. And we don't act like I'm the boss. No, I'm the boss. I am. You like, we don't do that. We don't do that temptation miss, y'all. Like, we just, you know, we just go with the flow. Everybody just, you know, if somebody got an idea, we either rock with it or either we give our rebuttal, but we always give it in a respectful way, you know, like, and all of us are open-minded. I mean, outspoken. I said open-minded, but all of us are outspoken. So if it's something that one of us don't want to do, then we gonna say that, you know, like, oh, I don't think that'll be a good idea, and we gonna tell why or whatever. But for the most part, we just like laid back and we just go with the flow. Like she said, like it is what it is. I love how you and Tanya worked together and became friends. I know this my girl, honey. This my boo. But like I said, when I was working, I'm just gonna say working. When I was working or whatever, in my first time meeting Tanya, like I could tell you just know good people or whatever. So I could tell that Tanya was a sweetheart and that she was a genuine person just from sitting there talking to her. You know, like we talked a lot. You know, it wasn't like I didn't pick up no bad vibes from her. And that's why I'm going to continue to say, I don't care who don't like it or who get mad. I'm going to continue to say, like, I'm not out here disliking people because other people don't like them. I don't do that. Like, that's just not what I do. And I'm not finna be disliking a person who ain't did absolutely nothing to me. Tanya was nice to me when I met her. She ain't did nothing to me. Like I said, we talked and we clicked from there or whatever. Did I see us working together in the future, you know, and where we are now? No, I'm sure she didn't either, you know, but it happened. So, and I'm thankful because like she said, she needed people to collaborate and work with, and I was in need of the same thing or whatever. Like they say, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together, you know, and I'm very, very big on that. Real big on that. So you need a team of people standing behind you. I mean, strong people, strong black sisters standing behind you to get where you trying to go. Like, it's not just about, it ain't no one-man team, and it ain't just about you. Like, y'all need each other. So that's what I love. Let's see. Jazzy said, I don't know if you watch Cora. She got demonetized. She's only getting stars from Facebook. Yeah, I do watch her. One of my cyber aunts, she told me about Cora. She was crying yesterday saying Facebook still haven't paid her since January. Wow. That is crazy. But you know what, Jazzy? That's why I always say, like, y'all, I preach this so much, and I ain't no preacher, but I teach this so much. I'm gonna say teach. I always be on my Facebook platform because, you know, I'm just starting to come over here regular. But I always tell people that's why you gotta have multiple streams of income. Like, I do other things that I don't even put on Facebook or social media period, because, you know, like, you can't let people know everything that you do, you know what I'm saying, everything that you're working on or everything that you got going on. But when I tell you, like, y'all, I probably got about 10 incomes. Like, seriously, if I was to sit and write them all down, like write them out, I probably got about 10 incomes, you know, like just from investing on cars with my boyfriend, like helping him do stuff, my coaching, the social media, my notary. And I always tell people, like, with my notary business or whatever, I don't make a lot from that because I don't really advertise it or, you know, put it out like that. I met a girl at the casting show and she was telling me, you know, she was telling me that we should connect so she can show me, like, how to coach me and teach me how to really capitalize off of that. And I was just telling her, like, I have so much on my plate right now that I'm already working on and doing. You know, I was like, I'll get with you, but I know I can't do it now because I try not to put too much on me because I've done that before or whatever. And when you put too much on your plate, you can't focus on the things that you already have on there. It just started to be too much. But I always tell people, like, you can't be up here depending on damn Facebook and Facebook only. You know, nothing against Cora or whatever, but sweetheart, you got to have multiple streams of income. It's damn hard out here. Like, you got to really be out here. If you really want to make it or really want to be successful, you can't just be dependent on one thing. Like, Me and my cousin was just talking about that. The one I told y'all is a school teacher. And I was telling her, I was like, girl, I make okay money from Facebook, but I still get out here and hustle and do other stuff and do my own thing. Because if that end tomorrow, I'm not finna be nowhere looking crazy. Shoot. She said, yep, somebody reported her page talking about she was dressed naked. Wow. And you see how evil people are? That is crazy. But yeah, I always be telling people like, honey, you better get out here and get you some more streams of income. Bump that. Like my ebook that my digital products that I sell or whatever, I ain't even say that. That's why I said if I was just to sit down and write the stuff down or whatever, like I make money from that every time it sell, and I'm not even lifting a finger, you know. Like I already did the hard work by finding a platform to put it on to actually sell my you know, to sell my products or whatever. I done put in the hard work for that. So now everything that I make from it is profit or whatever. Y'all, I don't know what I had that's causing me to have like mucus. I don't know what I ate or whatever. But I keep blaming it on Cliff because he had like a little cold. And I'm like, you done gave me that cold, that summer cold that you had. But yeah, people so evil and low down. Like, they just spiteful. But yeah, you cannot, like, And that's why I'm like working so hard to even monetize YouTube, because I don't know if y'all heard it, the talks, you know, everybody saying this or whatever, but they were saying like Facebook is getting ready to end. Like, you know, it ain't gonna be around long. And some of the big influencers or whatever, like, their money has really went down from what they was making. They ain't making that kind of money no more. So I don't know what's going on with it, but I be telling my boyfriend, I'm like, babe, you know what? I'm glad that I'm thankful, you know, because I truly believe this, and I stand on this. Like, I always say it too, like, what God got for me is for me. What he got for you is for you or whatever. So whatever God got for me, it's going to be for me. It's going to remain mine or whatever. Whether it's delayed or whatever, it's still going to be for me or whatever. But I was telling him, like, I'm just glad that I started when I started, and I didn't get used to making that kind of money that some of these other influencers started making, because now y'all ass looking crazy because that money done dropped a whole lot. So, you know, like, now you sitting somewhere looking crazy because it ain't looking like what it used to look like for you. So I'm just glad that I did not get accustomed to making that much money on that platform, because I probably would, who's to say, you know, like, and that's not me judging them. I'm just speaking my opinion, you know, for me. I'm speaking for me. Like, I probably would have did the same thing, y'all. Like, I probably would have got comfortable, start dropping some of my other incomes, you know, like my ebook or whatever, my notary stuff, helping my boyfriend. Well, I can't say I would have dropped that, because I'm gonna do that regardless. Like, going in on cars with him and stuff, like, I'm gonna always do that. Like, we've been doing that from day one, like investing with him. Like, I'm gonna always do that. But so I can't say that that would have been one, but I probably would have started getting comfortable and dropping some of those other incomes because of the money that I was making off of there. So I'm just glad that I never got accustomed to that. And like I said, you know, when God get ready to elevate me to my next or take me higher, you know, then I'll get there or whatever. But I can just only imagine making that type of money that they was making, and now y'all ain't getting it no more, which is the number one reason why y'all ass shouldn't have been just depending on that one income. You should have been doing other stuff. You should have been using that money, investing it, and making smart choices to flip it. You know, that's what you use money for, to make more money. And I feel like with our people, the black people, y'all know I always got to call us out because it's us, you know, it's the world that I live in or whatever. So, and I want my people to do better. So that's why I always teach credit and financial literacy and stuff like that. But I feel like for us, it's unfortunate. But when we get money, we don't know what the hell to do with it. We don't make wise decisions. You get what I'm saying? We don't make smart decisions with it or whatever. Like, you get all this money and y'all go do the dumbest shit. And that's just what it is. You know, like, I know some people ain't gonna like it, but that's what it is. That's what y'all do. Like, I remember getting $1,200 checks from Facebook, and my boyfriend can tell y'all, like, hand on the Bible. Like, I ain't got to lie for nobody, but I remember getting $1,200 from Facebook, and I literally would take 1,000 of it, 600 of it, 800 of it, you know, and go half with my boyfriend on a car, you know, that he was going to pick up or buy from an auction or whatever. And then we would flip it and then split the profit or whatever. So that's what you use money for. But us, black people, we don't do that. You know, and my thing is, like, stop blaming your parents for not teaching it to you. You grown now. Like, you're grown. Start investing in yourself and get the proper resources, you know, and learn what to do with your money when you get it. Because it ain't no way in hell I would have been making that kind of money, you know, and not trying to invest it or flip it. But, you know, that's the world that some people live in. So like I said, you know, you can live for now and then pay the cost later, or you could bust your ass and grind, you know what I'm saying, and then live comfortable later on in life. Because I know I treat myself too, and I know that I would have been, you know, doing stuff for myself also, but that wouldn't have been the bulk of what I would have been doing. Let's see. Sis said, especially if you didn't invest properly. Right. Yep. And that's why I said that's the thing with us, Tanya, like, our people. You know what I'm saying? And then they be so quick to say, oh, my mama didn't teach me that, or my dad didn't teach me that, or, oh, I didn't learn that growing up. I didn't learn about credit. So I didn't start learning about it until I started dating Cliff. He the one started teaching me. And, you know, that's just a man that started to pour into me and wanted better for me. You know, like, my credit was a 480 something when I got with that man. Like, he started adding me to his credit cards, you know, and started teaching me about credit. You know, like, got me a Capital One credit card, started teaching me how to use the credit card. Like, he started pouring into me and teaching me better. So that's when I wanted to learn more. So I started investing in myself and taking courses to learn more. And now I teach it to my kids. And my oldest is 16. But I'm teaching her now because I didn't know at 16. I didn't know nothing about credit. I didn't know nothing about no credit cards or none of that. You know, nobody was teaching it to me. But am I sitting up here blaming my mama for it or my dad? My dad did know, so I should blame his ass because he did know. But, you know, that's a whole nother story. But anyways, my mama didn't know. So, you know, like, I can't blame her for something that she didn't know. Now that I know better, I just got to teach my kids better. And that's one of the reasons, like, why it's my passion and my dream to want to go into these schools and pour that into the youth, you know, like, teach it to these babies, because they parents may not know. They, you know, their parents could be like how my mama was. My favorite saying, can't blame our parents for our grown decisions. Yep. And Tanya said we have choices now. That's right. And not only that, it's a lot of people making money off Facebook. They cutting them checks. Yes, that's what I said, Jazzy. And you can tell it. Like, and when I say that, I'm not laughing or picking on them or none of that. I'm just saying, like, you can tell it. Like, you can tell that they done stop them. Yep. I always tell Cliff, like, I be telling him all the time, like, babe, I'm so glad that I never got accustomed to that type of money. Like, I'm just glad, because like I said, if they tell me tomorrow, like, we ain't paying you no more, or we done with you, or we taking this page. I know in my mind and my heart, I am good. I'm good, and I'm a hustler. Like, it's in me. So I'm on to the next thing. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you know, I'm working on my next thing. Reason why I said I need to get over here and start, you know, pushing this platform. Because if they cut Facebook, at least I know, okay, I lost Facebook. Now I have YouTube along with my other sources of income. But you definitely can tell it's showing. You know, the ones who was getting them big checks and they ain't getting them now. But like Tanya said, that's why you got to invest. You have to. Like, I would literally be hiring an attorney. Y'all hire an attorney for some dumb shit. Hire one to teach you how to spend that money, how to invest it, what to do with it. That's what I would be giving me one for. Let me see. And Bria, I built my own credit myself and taught my kids. Yeah, and we have to. Like, they're not gonna know. Like I always say, this is how these kids are going and getting a car from the dealership as soon as they graduate high school. But we couldn't do it. And when I say these kids, y'all know who I'm talking about. But we couldn't do that. Why? Because we didn't know. We didn't know that we could be on our parents' credit card if they did have a credit card, you know, or had good credit. That's why I say to some point, you know, I would blame my daddy, because my dad is a district principal and he buy and flip houses. So you been knew about it. You know, like, you could have been added me to any of your credit cards or whatever to put me in a position to win when I turn 18 or whatever. So again, that's what I'm doing for my children. Like, when you know better, you just do better. I don't want them, when they hit 18, like my daughter's 16, when she turned 18, she gonna have excellent credit. Jumping off the porch, her shit gonna be good. She ain't gonna be like me, you know, with bad credit, got her mama name. My mama name was on my credit. They had done mixed it up and put it on there. And for years, I had been trying to get it off. I didn't learn how to get that crap off until I started investing in myself, taking courses. I had found me a mentor, and everything that she's taught me, I started implementing it. I mean, like, got her name off my credit at 30-something fucking years old, y'all. I'm just now getting this shit off my credit. I've been dealing with this forever. Couldn't get approved for nothing. Every time I go to apply for a loan or just anything, they were telling me, oh, you know, we can't approve you because we don't really know if you're who you say you are, because right here it says formerly known as Carolyn Hester. And I'm like, but that's my mom. And they was like, yeah, but you know, we just don't know. So if you write them and get this took off, then you come back and we can approve you. Mind you, I didn't have no credit. I was only 18, 19, so I was just starting out or whatever. But I couldn't even get approved because I couldn't get over that little stumbling block with my mama name being on there. 30 years old, I probably was 32, 33. It was just a few years ago, y'all. Probably like, 3 years ago, 2020, when I started learning about credit or whatever. Yeah, got it off of there. But if I had a knew what I knew then, I could have got that removed way before then, but I didn't know. My aunt was helping me write them, but they still wouldn't take it off because the letters we were sending in, it wasn't forcing them or scaring them enough to send it off. I mean, to take it off. So it was just all about, you know, like, what you know. And I'm about to hop off of here, but I'm going to leave y'all with this or whatever. Like I said, it's all about what you know. And just don't forget that knowledge is power. Like, a person can take everything in the world from you, but y'all, they cannot take what you know. They can't take your mind. They can't take your mindset. They can't take the knowledge that you know. Like, knowledge is power, like, for real. And like they always say, my coaches say this. 2 of my coaches always say this. It's not knowledge is power. It's applied knowledge is power. Because you can know everything in the world, but if your ass ain't doing nothing with it, it's nothing. So applied knowledge is power. So just remember that. Like, I was telling Cliff, I'm gonna tell y'all this real quick. Like when they was asking me, what can you bring to the show? And I was like, Cliff was like, babe, I'm so proud of you, you know, coming out your shell and talking or whatever, because I know that's hard to do, to talk in a room full of people or whatever. But when they was asking me, like, what can you bring to the show? I was telling him, like, y'all, don't ever feel like you are not the prize. Don't ever allow anybody to make you feel like you're not the prize. Like, and I'm not saying that they did. I'm just speaking in general or whatever. When they asked me that question, what can I bring to the show? And I was telling them or whatever. I uplift women. I encourage women. I bring people together. I can teach y'all about financial literacy, credit education. I can teach you how to build a business from the fucking ground up. Like, I was telling my boyfriend, like, what I bring to the table, what I can bring to the show, a lot of shit. That's why I say, don't ever let nobody make you feel like you are not the prize. You are the prize and you are important. And I was telling him, like, I know what I'm bringing. I come with a whole lot, you know. So that's why I say, like, people can take anything from you or they can take everything from you, but they can't take your knowledge. Like, know your shit and stand on it. And that's what I was telling him. I was like, you know, and excuse the way I'm finna say this or whatever, but I was telling him, I was like, can't no bitch play in my face, not one. Because at the end of the day, I know my stuff. Like, I done work hard to get to where I am. I done invested a lot of fucking money to know the stuff that I know. I know my shit. Can't nobody come playing in my face. So when you ask me, what can I bring to the show or what can I bring to the table? I am the fucking table. I'm the table. It's me. So again, don't let nobody feel like you ain't the prize, baby. Don't ever, you know. So when it's time to pop your stuff, pop it and stand on it. Shoot, don't let nobody play with you. Don't let them play in your face, and don't let them make you feel like you are less than, because you're not. But yeah, I want to share that with y'all, because when he was telling me, like, I'm just proud of you, like, you was really up there, you know, just doing your thing or whatever. And that's what I'm gonna keep doing. Like I said, whether I get picked for anything, that ain't just, you know, that show or whatever, but whether I get picked or whether they feel like I'm the chosen one or whatever, baby, I know I'm the prize. I know I'm the one. I bring a lot to the table. Like I said, I'm the table. So you just gotta know that, you know. And just know, like, you know, sometimes when stuff is not for you or whatever, it's God's way of protecting you. Like, know that too. You know, don't always look at stuff like, oh my God, I didn't make it, I'm so discouraged. Like, no, sometimes that's God's protection. You know, that's his protection, and you just have to, like, be okay with it. Like, just tell God thank you for looking out. Tanya said, that's what's up, sis. I'm glad y'all making me come out of my shell as well. I know, Tanya, I was looking at your birthday blog. You see what I wrote up there. I said, Miss Ma'am Miss Ma'am really enjoyed her birthday, because, girl, I'm so happy for you. Even when I was looking at y'all stuff with y'all in New York, I was like, I just love this for her. Like, I really do. And you know, I truly, truly mean that from the heart. Like, y'all, I'm just one of them type of people, like, it made me happy to see other people happy. Like, it really, really do. And just seeing you, like, smiling, you know, with Chase and Mel and everybody, I was just like, you know what, sis, that's what I'm talking about. You on a new level. I love this for you. I'm here for it. I'm here to watch you. I'm here to clap you. I'm that friend, that little sister that's sitting in the audience while you on the stage, and I'm clapping away. I got the poster board like the City Girls. I got the poster board. That's my big sister. I love it for you. I really do. I sent Cliff a picture of your thing, your vlog. I screenshot it and I sent it to him, and I said, look at your woman with another man. When I was holding Papa, he gonna text me back and gonna say, yeah, I saw that. One thing about Papa, he don't care what Cliff say. Cliff can tell everybody else, all the other little boys, we go to somebody's house or whatever, and they little boys always come up to me. They be sitting by me and smiling at me. And Cliff like, hey, that's my girl, bro. Baby, Papa don't care about none of that. He do not care at all. Tanya said, I'm ready to get off these people job. Girl, I'm about to do some work myself, honey. So that's why I said I just came on here to talk to y'all, chat with y'all for a minute, get my little time in. Y'all see I done went over. I done did almost an hour and a half. But Tanya said I got to start doing longer videos. So I'm trying. Y'all help a sister out. Help me get where I need to be, but I'm trying. But thank y'all for tuning in, Jazzy, Tanya, Sharon. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all for coming on to talk with me this morning. And y'all enjoy y'all day. And don't forget what I told y'all. You are the prize.